What's up, Angel? This is Daniel from Josh and Danny SEO. So we're going to take a quick look at your website, see what's going on, and see what we can do. So right off the bat, the call today up top here, as well as your logo. That's great. Typically, though, you want your logo here on its own and move this over to the right side here and have this all in a linear fashion instead of it being one under the other. This is great, although you do seem to have painting, drywall, pressure washing, remodeling. Basically, everything you do as four separate links instead of having just one link for services. It just gives it a nicer, clean look. Now, gallery and testimonial are good, a little unnecessary though. Now, typically, these guys over here, I'm actually happy you have it, but you might want to put them typically on the bottom of the page. Now, as we scroll through, this follows, and because it's big, it does take up a little bit of the screen, so people might get a little annoyed, but I'm happy that we have some links over here. Great. And then, obviously, place your business in good hands, giving them a reason why they want to come to you. Now, one of the things I'm looking as I'm scrolling through this here, by the way, great call contact for us and call for an appointment. That's excellent. You really want that, to be in everyone's face. But I'm looking for keywords. Now, a keyword is something that you're ranking for, which is, what somebody would put in Google to find you, such as like painters, Houston, Texas. But here we go. Like this is kind of like one, right? Painting services in Houston, Texas, right? That's considered a keyword. You may not be ranking for it though, just but it's good to have them definitely on there. You want them, basically you want them together. Those are called buyer intent keywords, where you have a service that someone's looking for in a location. So that just means that they're in your city looking for that thing. Now, again, more links, that's excellent. But I'm noticing we're not really talking about anything. Now we got to the footer over here. Typically, what you would want to put here is a contact us page, where they can fill in information and send you an email, your all of your social media stuff, and then obviously you want that click call button there as well. So overall, solid website. There's just very little content on it. Now, Google is very strict about that. They want about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the front page alone with those buyer intent keywords in it. But let's take a look behind the scenes, see how you're doing as far as a website goes. So right now, you don't got much going on over here. UR rating is typically, how strong your website is, and a DR rating is how much Google trusts you. And those are at 0 right now because we don't have much backlinks involved. Now, a backlink is where you have your website linked somewhere else that leads back to you. Now, you definitely, they're not created equal at all. Some of them are spammy, so like a Wikipedia or BuzzFeed page. We don't care for those. We want them to be in strong locations at all times. And a referring domain is the one that came back to you. But then we have our keywords here. Right now, this is what you're ranking for. So if somebody puts one of these three guys into Google, they'll find you. So what are those guys? So recently, it seems like you lost the AC painting and this one, drywall repair, Houston, Texas. Um, you are getting like 30, 150, and 50 people are searching for these guys here. So the volume is here. You're not getting any traffic because you're not in any position to get it. You're on pages 5, 8, and 9. So because of that, Google doesn't see you or people don't see you to be able to click on you. So let's take a look at something else, right? Let's take a look at what, one of the keywords are, right? Painters Houston. And let's just scroll down. So right over here, we got ads. So CertaPro, Thumbtack, Angie's List. So two of these are actually just, registries. Actually, four of them are registries. But as you scroll down, we're going to get to your organic search. So I don't know what's up, but there's no Google Map Pack here, which is basically the map of Google, so businesses can see it. Typically, you want to get in there because about 30 to 40% of all businesses or people searching for businesses will click on those. But as you scroll through your organic search, anyone can rank here. So Yelp and HomeAdvisor are the first two. Hughes is the third, and fourth is Angie. People, again, they don't care for them much because it's just searching through them again. So let's take the first one, right? And John Mcdonald painting, see what he's got. So he's got his number up here, contact us, his home, about us, all his services. He might even have a blog on here, which is why he may be doing it so well. Before and after pictures are nice, a little unnecessary, but he's going through and he's got a lot of content on his page. He's also got professional painter in Houston, Texas, so he's being very careful about his keywords as well. There is a lot going on over here. People don't like to be bombarded with a lot of stuff, but that's okay. He's getting he's got the content. He's breaking his pages up by talking about exactly what he's doing. And then, oh, metal roofing is cool. But as you can see, then even here there are links through it. So he's got the content. not as much. He's probably got 1,000 words on here, so he might want to boost that up a little bit. And then he's got service areas. So typically with these guys, you'd want to put them up top, and have them as a drop-down menu. But who am I to say anything? But let's take a look behind the scenes, see what he's got going. So his strength in his website is about a 14. You want these in the 30s and 40s, and your DR rating is a 1 point. His DR rating is a 1.8. So he's not doing really well with that because he's got 928 backlinks, but only 100 of them returned to him, and they're probably not that great because again, his DR rating is 1.8. But he does have 519 organic keywords that people are searching for with a traffic rating of 801 people coming to his website a month. So what are those keywords? How can we use them? So right here we got the keywords, right? Look how specific they are. Painters Houston, Texas, Houston Painters Houston, or House Painters Houston, right? They're very specific and the volume is huge. So he's getting 700 people a month are searching for this guy, for this keyword alone. So you got 350, 450, all of these are being searched for, and he's getting 41, 39. He's getting all the traffic to his website through these keywords. I mean, obviously, the more down you go, the less it's going to get. But the volume, yes, is getting lower for some of these, but he's still pulling in quite a bit of traffic for him. Why? He's in the first page. He's position number, one, not one, but he's like position 4, 5, 6, and 7, which is still on the first page after, registries. He's a breath of fresh air. So how does this help you out, Angel? Honestly, all we got to do is get you more backlinks. Let's take the good ones from the other guy, from, McDonald's, and we can just give them over to you. You'll have strong backlinks, strong referring domains, and then all we got to do is add 2,000 words of content to your homepage as well. Get those keywords in there so that you can start ranking for them. Even if you brought in 200 people a month through your website, what can that do for you, Angel? That's all I got. I really hope this was a big help. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. If you have any feedback, of course, I would love to know. Other than that, you have an amazing day.